Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm going to use 4 decks of cards today to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. We're going to bring in some messages through music because we all get communicated to through music, whether it's from our twin flame directly, their higher self, their 3D self, or from your angels or guides. You are constantly hearing songs that give you messages in the moment that you need to hear. So we're going to bring in the messages through music oracle and the what do the songs mean oracle. Because maybe you keep hearing a song over and over and over and you're thinking, what does that song mean? Well, let's find out. And let's also find out what songs they are hearing too. I'm also going to bring in the light of justice oracle. So I'm going to channel this deck around the journey, but also to see if there's any extra messages in there about money or career. And because I'm connecting with this deck and Archangel Ariel, I'm also going to bring in the Ariel of wealth, because the Archangel Oracle of wealth, Oracle of wealth, because Archangel Ariel is the angel of wealth. So if you are having any money concerns today, or maybe you're worried about money because the new year's coming or Christmas is here or whatever's going on, or you may be connecting that your person is going through some financial struggles, we're going to bring this deck in, and then we're going to use the romantic love oracle and affirmations to bring in an affirmation or some guidance about the journey itself, or something you can say to move you into power as we prepare for Christmas week. So what do we need to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the message through music, or what's the intuitive guidance for you today? What do you need to know? I feel it's this card here. What's the guidance for them? Straight out. Straight out. Look at that. Just us two. Just you two. So that means that they are aware that what really matters is the two of you. What's the energy around the connection, or what's the guidance around the connection? What do you need to know? I feel it's that card. And then what do the songs mean that you were hearing for you? What are you being shown when you're hearing songs? What's the message? Thank you, angels. And what about for them? What's the message for them when they are hearing songs? What are they being guided to know? I've got 2 cards for them. And what about the journey itself? What's the journey messages with the music? Is that going back in or coming out? Gone back in. Clear card. Thank you, angels. So I definitely feel that you may be receiving messages of music that they intend to come forward, or they are just about to, but then they may go into fear. So I feel like a message is about to come through, and then they may panic, they may delete the message or rewrite it in some way. So they want to reach out, but then fear gets in the way. Look at this, you will be together. That's what the messages in music are showing you right now. Any other messages for you today? Any other messages for you today about any other area of your life or anything else that's going on? And what about them? Messages for them about career or things they're working on right now? And what about the journey itself? Thank you, angels. There we go. Brilliant. Wow. And that's about shining your light brightly as well. What's the affirmation for you, or the guidance for you in love right now? Thank you. Thank you. What about the guidance for them in love? And the guidance for the both of you. Thank you, angels, throughout the deck. Can we have some financial guidance, please, or money messages for you? And money messages or guidance for them. And financial guidance for the 2 of you, or anything you need to be aware of. And I'm going to bring in a bonus card because it is the Christmas season. It is the season from the Promises and Secrets deck. So what do they want to say to you today? Straight out. And we'll do that card at the end. So let's see what's going on then. We're going to start with the messages around you. So the first message is, this is the season. And I've just said, 'tis the season. When I picked up this deck, I said, we're going to pull a card from this deck because it's the season. And he says, this is the season for change. Now, the season we're in is where we currently are. So I know that we're all in different time zones all over the world. So for you, it may be winter, it may be summer, it could be any other time of the year. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever the season is, this is the time for change in your life. And it's going to create the next season filled with love. So it says, this is the season for change, and it will create a summer filled with love. So definitely feel what you're moving towards in 2025 as a year filled with love and filled with romance and intimacy. So things are heating up between you and your person. You know they are. We've been connecting with passion, desire, the sacral chakra, the intensity of the longing and wanting each other. We've been connecting with that for a long time now. You know, they've been feeling that power, the love, and you're going to feel things are heating up. It says you will feel the passion and the desire rising up inside of you as the Kundalini rises and awakens within you. Expect increases in your intimate drive at this time. So you're going to feel more passionate. You're going to be turned on. You're going to be walking around feeling constantly horny because you want them and they want you. So what you're really tapping in with is what they feel too. You both feel this way. And look at this, someone new is coming. Now I feel that someone new is actually you because you're being reborn into someone new. You're transforming and you're becoming someone new because you're feeling all this passion and desire. You're feeling like you're being reborn intimately as well as emotionally and physically. You're feeling like someone new right now. You're feeling excited. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling passionate because of all this desire. Maybe you're feeling like someone new because you've just had a breakthrough in your life or at work, or maybe you're feeling healthier because you're feeling more in touch with yourself. Maybe you've gone through a recovery in some way physically and you're feeling like someone new. You could have been clearing the clutter. Maybe you've been updating your wardrobe, or you've had a haircut, or you've been looking after yourself better. So you're just feeling generally better, and that someone new is you. So you're becoming someone new, and guess what? They are too. When they come back to you, they're going to feel the same way because you're one and you are connecting with each other's energy, feeling what each other feels, and going through the same things. So they are also becoming someone new. So there's someone new that's coming is the both of you transformed and healed and grown into the versions that you're meant to be for each other. So for example, if you meet them in the new year, you're going to see them completely different. They're going to be the same person, but they're going to seem so different in their own self because they're going to be more open and vulnerable, and they may be feeling more confident within themselves. You're going to feel that, especially if they've been in a karmic relationship, or they've been around people that have been dragging them down or getting to them, or, making them feel stripped of their confidence. They're becoming someone new. Now, for the, handful of you watching who actually want someone new, this could be a great sign for you that someone new is coming into your life in the new year. But I feel for like the majority of us watching, this is you becoming that someone new and your person becoming that someone new too. But if you do want someone new in your life, don't rule that out because the universe is giving you a choice. We've got strategy. And this is like a game of chess, this life and this journey, because we have to be patient. We have to be strategic. We have to take our time, and then you don't force anything. And I feel the message here for you is the strategy for you right now, the way you handle this situation is to let the past go. And also to pay attention to the signs that you see. So let the past go. So affirm, I lovingly release the past. Let go of anything not serving you, anything that doesn't make you feel good anymore. Let that go, whether it's an item of clothing or an item of furniture or a thought or a person or a situation. Let it go with love. It served its purpose. This is a season for change. The new is coming in. Let that be your strategy. Now, this could also be about work. You may have things going on at work that you need to gain an understanding of, or maybe you were putting a plan in place to leave your job in the new year or make changes. But the angels say you need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. A plan of attack, that means thinking about something and then putting it into practice. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So when I'm connecting with ears as well, be around people that boost you up. People who are where you want to be. So for example, if you start talking to a couple in union, they may give you advice on how to achieve union. Or someone who's a lot calmer about things than you are right now, because maybe you are feeling completely out of control and stressed out. So you go looking for answers and you receive the guidance you need from the angels to relax and be at peace, to pay attention to the signs, to let the past go. And I feel that someone watching may be dealing with a release as well, especially if you've been constipated, because everything that we go through in the mind affects the physical self and the physical body. So if you feel like you've been stuck or you've been holding on to the past, and then all of a sudden you have a quick release on the toilet, maybe you go up and you've suddenly got diarrhea or that constipation ends, and there's a flow to your bowels, it's because you're releasing. You're letting go of the past. So I feel this is also a huge sign of change too. It says, get the advice of someone who's where you want to go. Now, if you're thinking about work, if you're thinking, I want to get advice of someone who works in the position that I want, or is doing the kind of work that I want to do, or is living somewhere I want to live, or there's something else, then you can receive that guidance from them. The angels will guide you to the right people to give you advice, or even people who've been through something that you've been through or you're going through. And you will also be able to help others too. Remember, we go through things on our journey, so we're able to help others going through those things on their journey, as a light worker, as a twin, as an empath. So you may well be receiving advice from someone who's just got through what you are going through now, and vice versa. And pay attention. So I feel this is definitely paying attention to the signs that you see, because Archangel Ariel is saying to you, you are receiving previews about the opportunities that are about to show up in your life. And these opportunities could be financial opportunities, work opportunities, or love opportunities. So, for example, a preview that's about to show up for you could be a couple holding hands, or having an honest, open conversation. Or maybe you read in the comment section someone's come into union, or you see a wedding, or you go to a wedding, or you get invited to a wedding. These are all previews of things to come for you. You may even see a lump sum of money, or maybe you see a sign about something you are manifesting, and that's a sign it's coming to you. So instead of being triggered by thinking, I haven't got that and I want it, be excited because the universe is offering it to you. It's an opportunity coming in that just needs a little bit of strategy to bring in. And the angels say the strategy for you today is to let the past go lovingly, to release anything not serving you, to focus on joy, and to become that someone new that's coming back. Now, the energy for them is just you too. So they are saying to you, it doesn't matter who else is involved. It doesn't matter if they're with a karmic partner. It doesn't matter if there's other people involved in the situation. What matters is you and them. You and your twin flame. You and your special person. Take all the labels away and focus on the love. What matters is the two of you and nothing else. Especially at this time of the year. A lot of them will be in their karmic relationships, off work, spending time with the kids, and it may bring a trigger up. And yes, what triggers heals you, but don't focus on it. Don't look at the social media, and if you do, don't get triggered by it, or don't allow yourself to take it personally, because it's all giving me fear. It's all smoke and mirrors, because that may bring up fear. They're giving me fear there when I'm connecting with that social media, checking them out online. It'll drive you mad. Just focus on you and them and the love you feel, whether that's in the 5D or in a dream, or closing your eyes and breathing, or connecting with them if you are in communication. Just focus on the way you feel, no matter who else is involved. That's what you need to know, because what matters is you and them, feminine and masculine. But if the labels are stressing you out, take the labels away and just focus on the love. Now, they are definitely hearing a song that they may be writing down the lyrics about. So maybe they are a songwriter or a musician, and they're writing down song lyrics, or they're writing poetry, or they're writing something down, and that's their message. So I feel they may be hearing songs, and it's inspiring them to write music, or write a poem, or write words of love that they want to send to you or give to you at a later time. So lyrics are standing out to them, and they may be writing them down. What I feel here is that they are actually writing things down as a way to lift their vibration. So they are writing things down, journaling things down, and they are creative right now. So I feel they are also channeling their creativity. And that's also going to bring more money in if they are a writer or a singer-songwriter, or they are creative, because they're going to be doing that to lift their vibration. But some of them are dealing with money matters, especially if there's children and they're buying presents and gifts, or there's financial ties in their karmic situation, or they may have investments right now. They're dealing with money matters. It says money matters a lot now, and that's because of the time of the year. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So they're also aware as they're moving into the new year, they're going to be making big changes that need money to make changes as well. If they're walking away, or they need to move out, or whatever they're doing, they give me a block. And this can also be causing blocks because they may be stressing out about it. They don't want to talk to you about it because they want you to see them as not a failure. Sometimes they've got money issues, they're in debt, they may have credit card bills, or they're struggling with money, and they can't talk about it because they don't want you to see them as a failure. They want you to be proud of them. They want you to see them as someone who knows what they're doing with money, or is able to handle their money, or able to provide or bring in stability. So I do feel they're bringing in, there's fear there because of money matters, and that may be creating a delay or a silence, or they may not be opening up. So instead of thinking there's something wrong between the two of you, try and have compassion, because they're very likely going through something connected with finances right now that you may not even be aware of. And they are being guided to focus on service. The more that you give, the more you receive. And that's also connected with giving love and giving energy and attention and affection to you. When they give that to you, it's in abundance, but they do hold themselves back from that. We've also got you are desired. I am passionate and sexy. So they're actually feeling desired by you right now because they're feeling all this joint Kundalini rising. And they are feeling passionate and sexy and desired. And that's helping them to make a change. And that's another reason why they're looking at their money matters, because they're trying to work out if they'd be okay if they made a very unexpected change, which they are thinking about doing in the new year. Now, the energy around the connection itself, we've got, this is what they are saying to you: I need you. I need you in my life. I need you in my bed. I need you around me. I need your presence. And they wish it was you, because they need you. So if they're in a karmic situation, they are planning to leave behind that karmic situation. They wish that things were different, and they wish that you could be the one sharing their bed and sharing their name. This is confirmation of a karmic relationship or situation coming to an abrupt end, because you will be together. And they may well be trying to forgive themselves for that, because they may feel real guilt, especially if there's children or they're married, because they may have issues with what that means in a religious way, especially if they've got a religious family or there's family pointing things out to them. But they know they don't want to be there anymore. So if they are married, I've got marriage coming through, because it says they wish you were the one sharing their name. So if they are married and someone's sharing their name, or, they have a joint bank account or anything else, they wish it was you. And they wish you were the one in bed with them. Even if they're single, they wish you were the one that was in bed with them right now. But they're going to release themselves from any karmic binds or ties, because you will be together and they need you in their life. And they're just trying to forgive themselves. And they are shuffling songs to understand their feelings better. That's what they're doing. So you may have a reading to understand their feelings better and to understand the situation better. They're listening to music, and that's why they may be writing down the lyrics of songs, journaling down how they're feeling. Or that song may even be bringing things up within them that they can actually channel themselves. We've got brilliance here. So this is for you to shine, to remember to shine your light and to remember your power. And also I feel this is kind of plugging into the internet over the Christmas season. So being able to connect with you through online energy, maybe it's through social media or connecting with you. I feel for those of you in communication, it's going to continue. It's not like they're just going to disappear because it's Christmas. I feel they are going to be in touch with you, and they are showing you that they are understanding things in a deeper way. And you're seeing this as plugging in or unplugging. Unplugging from the matrix. Unplugging from things that stress them out. So this can also be a need to have a detox. And I spoke about this in the reading earlier today. It was either in the Daily Angel reading or the Advent reading, about the need to detox, to cleanse your energy, to have a break from social media. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration, your own ideas, to bring recognition. So this is about doing it your own way. Unplugging from what society says and doing it your own way. And remember, you are magnetic. The more attractive you feel, the more sexy you feel, the more desirable you feel, the more attractive you are. So make sure you're feeling good about yourself. Don't feel good for your twin or to look good for anyone else. Do it for you. Feel good for yourself. Even when you're kind of wearing nice underwear or, you're just feeling good within yourself, it shows because you shine. So you are magnetic and you are attractive. And the angels say, affirm that truth. I am rich in all things. I am desired. I am desirable. I am magnetic. I am rich in all things. When you affirm that, it attracts everything in: love, joy, happiness, money, success, opportunities, health, everything you want. And also make a list. Write down your financial goals in the present tense. Or write down your financial goals or your work goals or your love goals or your intentions. This is really about making that list. I feel this is about things you want to manifest in 2025, but also things you want to achieve too. And your New Year's resolutions, things you want to do. So make a list, check it twice, and ask the angels. Maybe that's on your mind right now. What do I want to do in 2025? How do I want it to be? So a great time now, as we prepare for this Christmas season, to start planning and setting those intentions and visualizing, because those are the things that you're going to manifest. But a huge sign of change. And, they are planning on leaving behind anything not serving them. That's what you're being reminded. And I feel this is a really powerful message today, because what really matters is the two of you. And they wish it was you. So they wish they were spending Christmas with you. They wish that they were talking to you. They wish they were making love to you. So have faith in the love and be confident in who you are. And I feel that will be your superpower right now. Believing in yourself, trusting in yourself, feeling confident in yourself will open all the right doors. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.